Alright, how are we, folks? How are we? Good afternoon, and welcome to another Xbox ANZ Play stream. I'm your host, DJ Beavis, and today we are going to be showcasing Jurassic World Evolution 2, which is the continuation of the 2018 Frontiers game, which is pretty awesome. So, very excited to be showing this off today. So, the cool thing about this game is that it brings a whole bunch of new features, including all the original characters and cast from the previous game. So we've got an awesome new campaign which is based off the Lost World Fallen Kingdom, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, and continues on from those events, which is pretty awesome. Then we've also got a new challenge mode, so you can race against the clock to build a 5-star park. Not only that, you've got an awesome sandbox mode, and then there's an awesome Chaos Theory mode. Now this allows you to revisit pivotal moments from the Jurassic Park movies and basically add your own mark to them, and it brings out an awesome outcome in the game as well too. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into the campaign and have a bit of fun with this. So we'll start a new game. So I've already played this previously.
This is where our story begins. Scientific breakthrough without any consideration of the consequences. So nature did what it does and unleashed chaos. This time we were deeper into the illusion of control, and the chaos brought something much worse. And for a moment, we remembered how precious life is. But time has a funny way of softening our memory of what it's like to lose control. And ambition. Ambition is a persistent thing. For the dinosaurs left behind, time was becoming immaterial. From miracles of science to assets destined for exploitation. Perhaps it's time we reflect on the true nature of nature. An endless cycle with one goal: survival. And this means that dinosaurs and humanity will have to find a way to work out their differences.
How awesome is that? So you got Dr. Ian Malcolm, Jeff Goldblum. It's pretty awesome.
To us, a desert is a wasteland, devoid of anything but the most extreme examples of life. But creatures once thrived in these lands hundreds of millions of years ago. Given the geological history that we're dealing with, dinosaurs walking among the tumbleweeds isn't that much of a stretch. The current situation, where dinosaurs are running wild, is untenable to those in charge, well, those that think they're in charge. So we're left with a problem or an opportunity. This is where you come in. They've ignored my warnings before, but maybe this time with you, it's going to be different. I'm willing to embrace the uncertainty.
Nice. Alright. So.
Okay, I guess an introduction is in order. I'm Cabot Finch, Assistant Director of the U.S. Department of Fish and Wildlife. I know it sounds important, because it is, but let's not get bogged down in labels and titles and organizational flowcharts. I'll make this easy. You work for me. See, nothing to it.
Oh, wow.
You'll be working with the experts. This is Claire Deering and Owen Grady.
And yes, we have first-hand experience with the dinosaurs. I'm the former operations manager at Jurassic World. Owen and I actually helped build the park. And unfortunately, we were there to witness its destruction. And this is Owen. He works with velociraptors.
You could call me a dinosaur wrangler, though officially I'm an animal behaviorist. I was just building a level of trust with them when this happens.
Okay. So we'll need to get a few things in place ASAP. Start with a response facility, equipped with both a Ranger Team 4x4
And a capture team helicopter.
Capture team helicopter. All right, so Claire's voiced by the actress from the movie, which is pretty awesome, and it's pretty awesome. So it's a beautiful game. Good afternoon, Ryan. How are you? Thanks for joining us. And Xbox ANZ there. So guys, if you have any questions, please do place them in chat. Myself and the Xbox mod team will answer any questions you may have in a timely manner. So definitely place any questions you may have. And again, thank you for joining us. Whether you're on our Facebook, Twitter or YouTube page, we do appreciate you tuning in, and definitely love showcasing this game. So what we're going to do is build this operations. So I'm going to put this response facility in. So I might put that. Once we put it there, okay. Alright, so we'll place that. We've got to put a path down.
We are making excellent progress, so let's stay focused. Next step, building a backup generator. Then feeding the energy it creates to the response facility. And also make sure the building is connected to the path network. It only does us good if it's operational.
Alright, okay, so we built that. Alright, what I'm going to do though...
Hey, Claire. We may have trouble tracking this dinosaur from the ground, and even more trouble if we're lucky enough to find it.
Then the sensible thing is to take a capture team helicopter. You can trank it from the air.
See? I like the way I think.
Now the one thing you want to do as well is you want to try and take a photo of the dinosaur. Because that'll actually give you a foundation reward as well. Which is pretty awesome. Yeah, nah, Chris Pratt isn't in it, Ryan. It's voiced by someone else. But Claire's voiced by the original actress, and so is Jeff Goldblum. He's in there as well. So, g'day Andy, thanks for joining us. It's really appreciated. Alright, so we're going to collect this reward. What we're going to do is we are going to lock onto this dinosaur. Just missed him. Hit. Right, he's running. Stop running. Got it.
Claire, this is Owen.
I copy you.
We have it. Capture successful.
I knew you'd do it. Never had a doubt.
Get this
Really?
dinosaur.
Well, maybe one or two.
So we'll pick him up.
It's better than usual. I'll take it. Now,
Put him in
where do we
this,
take this dinosaur?
We have the enclosure. We just need you to deliver.
Hey, don't I always? Wait, you don't have to answer that.
So put him over here.
Picking up asset.
John definitely will. Definitely will. Right, so while they're delivering the creature, I'm going to quickly prove its
John
environment.
Hammond was concerned about what would happen if dinosaurs lived in the wild. It adds a whole new level of challenge, and perhaps opportunity.
Put those rocks down.
Asset transportation underway.
So we got that done. Okay, I'm going to quickly just build this emergency shelter as well. Any reason why is you'll find out a little bit later. I won't spoil it. I'm going to build that now, only just because it's better to do that. Oh, nice. Playing with the Halo Elite Series 2. Awesome. Yeah, I'm playing with the Elite Series 2 controller as well. Alright.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Right, so the Braxian, so a Baryonyx is safely enclosed. Okay, so now we also have to put in...
Ooh, I instantly recognize this dinosaur. Kind of hard to forget once you've been trapped in a room with one. We couldn't save that Baryonyx, but we can certainly help this one.
Very cool. Alright, so we're going to put some food in.
There's not a lot out there for the dinosaur to consume, so we'll need a feeder inside the perimeter of that enclosure.
Hungry dinosaurs make me nervous.
Can't disagree with you there.
Yes, Ryan, the building mechanics has improved a lot. So they've improved the game a lot since the previous game, which is pretty cool. So
go on this.
the building is
Okay.
a lot more
We need to
easier.
get a full assessment of the dinosaur's health.
The
Utilize
gameplay
a
is
ranger
very
team
smooth as
vehicle.
well, which is pretty cool.
Owen will help you get a status of the animal's overall welfare. Then we can plan our next move.
We really need that? A plan? I mean, I've always
scan
been
the
more of a
dinosaur.
just
Just gotta be careful because this one's an meat-eater, so
Tell you what,
it does attack
if
the
this
vehicle.
doesn't work, we'll try your way.
Just gotta be a bit
That
careful
sort
here.
of sounds like a plan.
Try and stick up on him.
Asset has been checked.
There you go. He's got 100% comfort,
While we
100%
can't
health.
replicate
He's
what we
happy.
had on the island, we still
Maddie,
have to
how
do
are
what
you,
we
buddy?
can to get the
Hope you're
dinosaurs
well.
more comfortable
Thank you
with
for
their
joining
current
us.
surroundings here in Arizona.
Sunscreen and drinks by the pool.
We'll get out of here now because,
Are you seriously
like I said,
asking? Or
this dinosaur is a man-eater,
pretend
and
asking?
it does attack
Okay,
the vehicle.
how about we had some preferred
Don't
terrain
wanna do
in our
that.
hands instead? Better?
What I'll do is, let's put in... Alright, so we need to put in...
We've got to monitor these dinosaurs more closely.
A ranger
That means
post.
setting up a ranger post inside their enclosure. It sounds crazy, I know, but this will work. Trust me.
Okay, I'm just going to put it here. Yeah, it should be a good spot there. Put it here. Hopefully... Oh, maybe not near the food. And then we'll put... we'll add the task of them visiting this as ranger post. No, then they'll take care of that dinosaur there.
I'm getting reports of dinosaurs running freely around the facility, Claire.
The reports may be accurate, but they
Yes.
don't paint a complete picture of our
so
current
Brian, it
status.
does.
Angry dinosaurs
so
on the loose. What am I missing?
It actually
You're
tell
not
you whether
angry. You're
the
simply
ground
acting
is
on instinct.
flat or
The
not.
more threatened the dinosaurs
and then you can
feel,
easily
the more
just
hostile they'll become.
adjust the ground
Especially if they
and fix
sense
it up and stuff. It's
survival
pretty
is
cool.
at stake.
But it is.
It's so much
Both
easier.
theirs and ours.
Yeah, but only we know that.
Well, for now, anyway.
We'll start by tranquilizing one of the dinosaurs from the helicopter, and then have a transport team bring it back to the facility.
Great. Do it.
Great, do it. Alright, so we've got 3 Triceratops over here. So what we're going to do is we will first... let's trank them first. And then we will we'll build the enclosure. No worries, buddy. Alright, so we're going to fly over here. I'm going to go and grab these Triceratops. So again, I want to try and get a photo of them. There you go. Nice, 39,000. Awesome. Oh, what? There's multiple dinosaurs there. My species repetition penalty. No, discard that. I don't want that. the cactus.
Hit confirmed.
Oh. Missed him. Quick. Yeah, very, very quick. See, if you startle one, you startle the other, so. Stop. Go. Alright, so they're all sedated now. Alright, so before we get them to the enclosure, we've got to build it first. So what we'll do is we'll put the fence up. And you can see that the fence adjusts to the landscape as well, which is really cool. Beautiful. So now that's been built. So what we'll do is we will put let's put some water in. Take that out. Oh, no. Okay, so we put the water in, but we also need to put in some ground fiber in. Because that way they got something to eat. Alright, so we're just putting in the fibrous because this is their food for the Triceratops. Alright, so let's go and grab them. Transport them over. Okay. So they like the shrubs. So the fibrous
Collecting
shrubs. So because that's what they generally eat. Nah, I'm not gonna put them in with the other dinosaur. They'll get eaten. We don't want that. Or fail the mission.
En route to pick up the asset.
Especially because he's a man eater. Or meat eater. Carnivore.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Awesome.
Transporting asset.
Okay, so they're all going in there. While they're flying over, I will also put in the not that. Put in the
Asset being transported.
ranger station. Now, you'll also want me to put
Asset in transit.
viewing facility. Now, as you can see, it's okay to build it there, but you can see like it's not on like level ground sort of thing. So what I can do, what we'll do, is I will get paths. No, it's not paths. It's right, that's right.
Asset transported.
So it allows you to flatten and smooth the terrain. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to flatten it so I can build on it. Just make it a little bit more flatter. A bit more safer for people to walk on as well.
Asset has been delivered.
Sort of levels it out to the same level it's at.
Delivery complete.
Okay, that's better. Is that a new building you just placed? It's
Overall,
the
I'd
viewing,
say our operations are improving. I'm
research
confident we
viewing
may get a
gallery.
handle on this yet.
So it allows people
But
to
I'm
view
also
the
concerned,
dinosaurs.
specifically about our biodiversity. Still, for now, let's focus on getting the dinosaurs safe and secure, as well as building some additional viewing galleries the DFW staff can use to monitor the animals.
So put in our power. So get a bit of power. Alright, so again, we need a path. Vehicle under threat, look. The dinosaurs attacking the vehicle, look. Let's have a look. Oh, did Debbie? I did, it ripped the door off, look. It ripped the door off. Yeah, so it's a viewing facility. It's like a research viewing gallery. It's pretty cool. What I'll do, put the path in. Alright, so we got that placed. Alright, so now we will get the ranger team. Yeah, the yellow circle is way better. It is way better. So you get a better idea of how these dinosaurs are going.
We've completed our check.
Missing water? What is there? What is there? Oh, I gotta flatten it probably. Alright. Oh, he's found the water. I might have to flatten the ground up there. I think it's too high. They can't see it.
Check complete.
Alright, he's 100% happy. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to flatten the ground, I think.
Asset status confirmed.
Alright, so we will uh-oh. Uh-oh. Move. Before he starts attacking you.
With so many of the animals running free, our priority has to be capturing as many of them as possible. We can coordinate our efforts from an expedition center. Get one built, and we'll take it from there.
I'm still flattening it. Okay. I suppose it's better to do it this way then. Just get it all in one level. Let's make it better across the board. Yeah. There you go. That's better. Yay! Better. Alright. So what we can do now is we'll get out of that one. We'll assign a new task to these guys. So they've already got one task, but we will assign them to this post as well. And that way then they'll do both posts. So they'll go see that dinosaur and then see this one. Alright, so we need to construct an operational expedition center. Okay, let's put that over here. So it enables dispatch of scientists on live capture expeditions. So we will we'll put that here. So you can see, like, if you see that it's not 100% flat, what you can do is just go into your path here, environment, and just flatten the ground out. You can change it, and you can also change the slope and everything. Like, you can change a few of the different settings to make it how you want. What I'll do is I'll smooth this terrain out. Just see if we can make it a little bit better. Just so we can make it a bit more flatter. Smooth that out. Alright, let's try that now. There we go, that's better. Alright. Can see the H now. We'll build that there. And we'll put our path. Yeah, yellow line is showing that it's connected to the power plant, which is really cool. So it makes it a lot more easier to see where you are and what you've built, which is really cool. And the cool thing is that the camera controls are very smooth. So you can literally just
I'll be
like
able to track the dinosaurs, but some help would sure be appreciated.
zoom in and
Claire tells me there are some candidates
check.
to recruit. Scientists.
Which is
Hopefully
really
you can
cool.
find one as rough and tumble as I am.
So even like if you want to look at the other guy, Where is he? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Look at him. He's just laying there. Look, he's happy. His health's good. The barrier Nux. His health's really good. Like I said, the camera controls are very, very smooth. Alright, so what we'll do is we're going to get 2 scientists. So we're going to recruit scientists at the control center over here. So we'll head here and get our candidate. Alright, so the good thing is to actually just read them and see. So this one, so the first scientist will give us a positive influence of basically decreased task time by 20% if assigned with at least one other scientist member. So so that decreases the task time, which is really cool. But he costs 266,000. Then we've got Samuel, who has increased unrest limit by 4, so motivated, which is actually pretty cool. And then we have Zachary. So Zach has reduced cost of research tasks by 30%. So just have a look and just check the stats, because the skills is what you want. So you can see that he's got 7 logistics, 5 genetics, 3 welfare, and then Zach has 7 logistics, 4 genetics, and 3 welfare, and Samuel only has 6, 2, and 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with Bradley. So we'll add Bradley to the lineup, scientist, and then we'll also add Zach.
You seeing this, Claire?
Yeah,
is another one,
I sure am.
which is really good.
This is our first live capture opportunity.
Let's not miss it.
We should assign that scientist you just hired to the task.
Alright.
Agreed?
Yes. Agreed.
Owen, you there? I think you're still muted.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Good idea. What do we got to lose? You know, except maybe a new recruit.
Alright, so we've got an incident alert. So we've got our operatives in the field have received an incident alert about a dangerous dinosaur proximity to the public in the outskirts of Las Vegas. 2 injuries have been reported. We need to send a live capture expedition immediately to capture and contain the threat. So we'll do the incident alert. We'll head over here. And then we'll add a Ziz. Oh, can I have, yeah, can I have both? Alright. We'll send them off.
Before the remote capture teams return, we should have enclosures ready for the dinosaurs.
Yes.
Think of it as welcoming them back home.
Okay. So again, what we're going to do is we'll flatten out the terrain here. So you just hold the A button down, just go over it. Whoops, flattened it out too much. Whoops, let's smooth it out. Let's smooth it out. Oh, I didn't want to do that, but okay. Put a bit of a hilly slope in there for the people to walk on. There you go. So it's all smoothed out now. Is there still research digs from the first one? No, Ryan. Not that I've seen so far. it could be something that gets introduced later, but the game focuses more on capturing the dinosaurs across the USA. So like it continues on the story of Fallen Kingdom, so when all the dinosaurs were brought back and all let loose and stuff. So basically they're being let loose throughout the US. So your job's to basically bring them back into captivity and look after them and stuff. So which is pretty cool. But I haven't seen that. So I believe you find them on expeditions. So you send your scientists out and then they find them. So I believe there is 75 different dinosaurs in the game, which is pretty cool. Right, so we're going to transport the dinosaur. Oh, hold on. Oh, I can't do that yet. I have to build the enclosure. So what we'll do is we will put a gate here. Put a gate over here. And then we'll build a fence. So what I'll do is we'll put another gate here. Oh. So we'll put a gate here. I don't know, wrong one.
Transportation underway. Commencing asset transit. Transit has commenced.
Quickly put this fence in.
Transportation complete.
We now have 2 enclosures.
Asset has been transported.
Hey Ian, how are you, buddy? Hope you're well. This is amazing. It's a really good game, and definitely run. It's definitely good to check out. And guys, please definitely check out the game. It's pretty amazing. What I'm going to do, let's put some water in, because obviously these guys are going to need water. So what we'll do is put over here.
Okay.
And over here.
Who's watching who?
I'm not following you, Owen.
Well, it's just like the dinosaurs are always watching us. So shouldn't we be watching them?
Yes, we should.
That's
Once we
hilarious.
have the dinosaurs
Water,
comfortably
electric fence.
settled into their enclosures, we'll need viewing galleries.
That's what I'm saying. Only you said it.
So what we do is we need to work out what we need for. So this needs power. So let's. We need to put in another backup generator. Okay, seems that they got power. What we need to do is put in a viewing station. So that people can see the dinosaurs. Oh. Put in our path. Go. Beautiful. Cool. So now we're going to path all the way around there. You never know. You never know, Ryan. You got to keep a lookout, man. You got to keep a lookout. Always keep a lookout on socials. There's always stuff happening. So, we're going to go check out what this dinosaur needs. So we need to make sure they got 90% comfort. Okay, so what we'll do is we will hopefully they won't attack me. Stop.
Update. Check complete. Reporting asset status.
Okay, I need the other dinosaur. Don't move. Stop! I need the other one. I need the other dinosaur. Oh. Missing ground fruit. Okay, so we need ground fruit. Okay, what we'll do. I need to scan that other one. Give me that other one. Stop! He's blocking my view! There we go, got him.
Confirming app.
Alright. Oh. Oh. No. No. He's attacking the vehicle. Get out of there. There goes the back door. He's playing soccer with my car. Stop. Oh, the vehicle was destroyed. No. Ranger Team 1. No. Oh. See, that's why you can't get too close to these Stegosaurus. Oh, Stegosauruses. They just get you. Oh, well, there goes the vehicle. Alright, so we need the fruity plants. Alright, so this one gives ground fiber and ground fruit. Yeah, it's incredible. Like, just the game itself is just amazing. So we'll put the Cycad Grove in. So this will hopefully make the environment a little bit more habitable for them. A little bit more happier. Right. So you don't want to cover too much of the area because dinosaurs still need a little bit of open area, like open plain. So we'll leave that just open there, on the outside, but we'll do it all over here. That way then we can just make it a little bit more habitable for them. There you go. Beautiful. Alright, how can I get rid of this? How can I get my vehicle Nickelback. He's still kicking it. Is there a way that I can repair it? Got the capture team, Ranger Team 1, currently unavailable. It's fully destroyed. That's pretty funny. Alright, so we've got a weather warning coming in.
Owen, we have a real problem.
I'm trying, Clara, but
Oh, there you
it's
go.
just...
Replace Ranger Team,
Well,
there we go. Alright,
This is
beautiful.
who I am.
Not you.
Ah, the dinosaurs. Tell me something I don't know.
Alright,
Okay,
so,
how about this? There's a massive sandstorm headed our way, and it could
massive
wipe out
sandstorm
the
coming.
facility. Without power, the safety of the dinosaurs could be at serious risk.
Okay, listen to me, Claire. We'll figure this out. Have I ever let you down before?
Actually, no.
And I'm planning on keeping it that way. Everything we can do, we will do. We've survived worse. What's a little sand?
Look at this, look. Look at the sandstorm, look. Fence is broken, no! Uh-oh. Oh, dinosaur, release loose! Oh no! Oh, he's gonna attack people! Oh, we need to... Oh, look, he's running. We gotta trank him. Look, people are running!
I gotta say, I'm feeling pretty concerned about our current situation. As much as I'd obviously love to help out, I'm a little tied up. So, who's gonna protect the dinosaur?
I hit him once.
Our personnel.
Yes, of course.
Got him again. Oh, got it.
That goes without
Alright,
saying.
he's down.
I'm saying it anyway.
It's just,
Right,
it would be a tragedy to
where's
lose these
the-
animals again. And by tragedy, I mean huge financial loss.
Wow.
And obviously an embarrassment
add
to
a
those
task?
in charge of the DFW.
People such as you.
Well, actually, exactly me. So, how do we avoid that?
Okay, step one. Round up the stragglers and get all the dinosaurs back into their
Okay,
enclosure.
so get him to repair.
Then
Get them
we'll
to
work on
repair
our
the
safety.
fence.
This good?
Yes, this is a plan I can support now and take credit for later.
So what was that I just placed? So that's it's a ranger post. So you assign a ranger team to it, and they can monitor the dinosaurs without you having to keep going to the pen to scan them, and you can easily look at them. So if I go over, say, to the Triceratops, you can see there that their status is good. These ones haven't are okay, but they requires a status check. So when the rangers come in here, they'll go to the ranger station and they'll be able to monitor them. It's pretty cool. Alright, so they fixed the fence. Alright, so let's get
Personnel. The sandstorm is starting to pass. Please resume your normal working activity.
we will get this one picked up. Alright, so we'll transport this dinosaur, and we'll get him back into his enclosure.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Alright. That was pretty funny. People were running. Help! Alright, what I'll do. Alright, so they're in the middle. Oh, they're transport. Oh, hold on. So add that ranger team. So I'm going to add the task to their thing to visit these dinosaurs. So now they'll be assigned to all 3 posts. This here needs fuel, so we're going to resupply. So we're going to fill it up. So you need to keep an eye on your power as well, because it does run out. Time to empty, 42 minutes. So we'll resupply that. Making quite a fair bit of money, which is pretty cool. So yeah, just make sure that you always keep an eye on your backup generators. pretty cool. Alright, so they're now done, so there you go. Done. Yay! Yeah, it's a new mechanic for power. Yeah, there's some really new awesome new mechanics. Like I said, they've like really enhanced the game this time around, and it's a lot more. It's really a lot more easier to pick up and play, and it's a lot of fun. So it makes it more authentic, like make your own Jurassic World sort of sense. So, which is pretty cool. All right. So we've completed Arizona.
Arizona was secure.
There you go.
The dinosaurs were safe. Finch and the DFW had what they needed to keep the bureaucrats off our backs.
And I love how all
For
the
now.
original characters are back in the
But the
game as well
future,
too, like Finch,
that was something
Dr. Ian
completely
Malcolm,
different.
and Claire, and that, like, and they're all the same voice actors, which is really cool. All right, so it looks like we're going to Washington. So, a dinosaur poacher ring has recently been broken up by the authorities. Alright. So. And you can play the game with keyboard and mouse as well, too, which is pretty cool.
I wish we'd had more time to brief you, but as you know, the situation is fluid. Our Canadian friends are concerned that many of these wild animals are getting close to their border. We'd like to prevent them from crossing it. We being the CIA. My division is the DSD, Dangerous Species Division. I'm Dr. Dua. I have an extensive background in paleo research in this very field. At Jurassic World, and now other locations I'm not at liberty to discuss. However, I have history with many of the people involved here. A poacher camp. What remains of it, anyway. Amateurs. They only succeeded in getting themselves and others killed.
Oh, wow.
And making our job that much more difficult.
Alright. So we've got
Dr.
two
Dua,
dinosaurs here.
The dinosaurs are still agitated.
Oh, really?
Tranquilizing them would appear to be the
Carnotaurus.
best option
Oh,
at this
no way.
point.
Let's do it as safely and quickly as we can.
That is awesome. Oh, look at the wind. So you don't have to aim in. You can just shoot it from the helicopter if you like. But gotta be careful of the environment as well. Like the winds and everything. It's incredible. He just smashed the fence. Oh, he's definitely angry. Alright, so now they're both stated.
Just as an organization has key players, me, it also has key facilities that it needs to run effectively. So you should get started with the construction of an arrival building, a control center, and also a backup generator to supply power.
Carnosaurus. Take a photo of this one. Oh, sea spirit. Oh, no. So you don't want to do the species. Oh, really? Is one of your son's favorite dinosaurs from Ark? Nice. Yeah, the Carnotaurus is really good. It's crazy. Alright, so. We need to establish operations facility containing the following: arrival point, control center, backup generator. Okay. Alright. So what we can do is we will go. Let's go on a demolish point. Alright, so we'll get rid of this stuff. Let's just get rid of it all. Gotta be quick though because beautiful. Alright. So we need an arrival point. Okay. So it's in water. Wow. Okay, so we've got an arrival point. We need a control center. Right. Put that in. So again, I'll just remove these trees here. So paths aren't connected yet. So we'll keep some trees, but not a lot of them. So well, we can have this whole open environment. Gotta be quick because those dinosaurs will wake up again. I'm gonna give you a certain amount of time before they do. Alright, so we cleared the trees out. Smooth out the terrain. Oh, beautiful. Alright, so we now need to put in backup generator. Put that over here at the back, and then we'll put the paths in.
Not bad if I do say so myself. And I guess I am. But we're also gonna need a response facility. Your response to this directive should be to get one built. Huh? You see what I did there, huh? Response. Never mind. Don't respond.
That's what I want to do. Put that in there. Let's get this. So this dinosaur
Heading
delivered.
to collect the asset. En route to collect the asset.
Okay. Again, we need another power supply. So put that there. Alright, then at least then they'll be secured.
Asset transportation in progress.
So we need to construct an operation response facility. Response facility. There you go. So I'll put the response facility in. Again, we're going to put the path on.
Delivery has been completed. Asset delivered.
Alright, so built that.
Blair, we need to get the dinosaurs into new holding enclosures.
The ones we've already captured.
Yep, that's right.
And we'll want them awake and as comfortable as possible.
And this so we need a status check. Alright, so let's get the response unit. This is gonna be weird because I'm gonna go in there and scan them. Let's have a look. Hopefully they don't attack me. Sure, the connors have 80% comfort. Don't want to get too close.
Check finished.
Okay, missing.
Asset check complete.
Missing prey. Let's get out of here. I don't want to get too close. Oh my, look at one of my guys getting. Poor ranger team. They don't deserve that. Alright, so again, they're gonna need water. So let's put a little bit of water in. So that should be enough. And they need food. No way. Here comes another one. Missing sand. Oh, so need sand. So we need sand. The lamb's just running around. That's pretty funny. Look at it go, just like, yep. Just run around. Yeah, definitely a good idea to take a photo. I wouldn't get too close to them, they're sleeping. Right, so we need to put sand in. Sand. Oh wow. That is cool. Oh wow. Okay, so you can see here, you can check out your you can see one of the facility details, so you can check your current asset rating. You can also check your mission as well, so you can check the mission objectives. So if you've forgotten something, you can go in and have a look, and then you can also check your finances as well. Not only that, you can also check your expedition map once you've built your expedition center. Then you also got your fossils as well. So obviously we can do some different research. So you can see here we got welfare and structures. It's got one unlocked. What have I got? Fundamental buildings. Okay. Survival point. Okay. Alright, so I need to see what's in that one. Medium electrified fence. Oh, nice. Scientist limit. Research block. Requires operational science center. Okay, so we need to build that. To build it up. Okay. So you can see here, you got your dinosaur genomes. It's 84 different species. Which is pretty cool. And then you got your genetic mods as well. You can see the different mods. It's a whole bunch of cool stuff. Like, there's so much. You can read up about them as well. It's not needed, but you can if you'd like, Ryan. It's endless possibilities on what you can do, which is actually pretty cool. So you remember Finch from the previous game. Then obviously we've got different locations as well. It's a beautiful game. Like, it's just amazing. That never gets old. But yeah, you don't need to have the vegetation. You can put it in there if you like, but it's not necessary. Alright, so we need to build a research viewing gallery. Emergency shelter again. I'm not sure if we're going to need that, but I might actually build that as well, just because it's pretty cool. Alright, saying it's in water. Too close to dinosaurs. Obstructed. Saying in water. Okay, so what we need to do is just raise the ground, I think. No, it's paths. Environments. So I'll raise the terrain a little bit. Just a little bit higher. Take out the water. Okay, water's gone. And again, just flatten it out, just so it's the same level. To worry about raising it too high. Alright, hold on, that's not maybe gonna work, is it? There you go. Let's put that there. It's probably better to make it all the same level. There we go, that's better to see. Then all I have to do is just put a path in. Okay. That's been built. Again, let's get rid of that water. Oh.
They had dangerous animals here?
Correct, Mr. Finch. We know where they were. But now, Mr. Grady, it's essential that we know where they are.
I know my dinosaurs. I'd say they're headed off in this direction.
And do you know your dinosaurs, Mr. Grady?
Better than anyone.
But these are not your dinosaurs, per se.
Well, you're just gonna have to trust me on this one.
Certainly. Good afternoon, Blake and Harrison. Thanks for watching and thanks for joining us. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Having fun here playing Jurassic World Evolution 2. It's pretty awesome. Right, so we got social science of dangerous animals. Unknown species disturbances.
This looks
identified.
promising.
Right.
You know, not that I'm promising anything. Everything points in this direction.
Large carnivore. Wow.
Dinosaurs, but they're not subtle. Wherever they go, they leave a mark.
Sounds like someone I know.
Is it Dr. Malcolm? Because that guy, he is out there. Talking about ego.
As opposed to...
Well, you know, a certain lovable animal behaviorist whose humility has a charm of its own.
That's hilarious.
Like we were getting close.
We are getting close. That one's what it is. Oh, sorry. Whoops.
Just be ready for anything, alright?
So these here, it's around here. It's over here. Oh no.
Chase. Move. Move.
Owen. Owen, are you okay? What is happening?
Little busy right now.
Please tell me you have things under control.
Do you want me to lie?
If it'll calm my
He's
anxiety,
gonna
yes.
take the vehicle.
I'm full of raw nerves.
We're working the problem. nearby, and they'll attempt to tranquilize the animals from the air.
Attempt! Attempt! We need success, Dr. Dua, before it can eat Grady and the others.
No, please don't say that. You believe in a team, right?
You want me to lie?
Hit it. Oh. Got him.
Owen, what's our status?
We're close. We have everything almost under control, but the animal is injured. We'll need to get her to a secure enclosure for observation and treatment.
I'll notify Dr. Dua.
Oh, me? I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Alright. So we gotta quickly build another enclosure. So what we'll do is let's build one here. And that way then Alright, so it's gonna need power as well.
And the herbivores? What about them?
As long as they stay away from civilization, leave them in place. They'll survive in the wilderness without our intervention, right?
Given time to adapt? Yes, I'd say they will.
I guess that's something we're all gonna have to get used to. Having dinosaurs out in the world.
Is that you talking, or is that the government?
Claire, I am the government.
Nice. Alright, let's transport this guy. Alright. We'll get him over here.
Asset requiring collection.
This is awesome. Alright, so they're all good. People in the research facility.
Asset has been collected.
Alright, so asset's been collected. What we'll do needs a path. Alright, nice. There you go. Research gallery. So that's all done. Alright, so yeah, so we've got plenty of fuel left in there. Plenty of fuel in that one. And that one as well. Here it comes. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll put a small little terrain constraints. Really? Where are the terrain constraints? Hold on. Just move out the terrain.
Transportation complete.
Well, let's fix this fence up. Wow. This is definitely, it's definitely a big dino. Alright, I'm gonna just extend this fence up a bit. So we can do. Alright, so we'll extend it out a little bit just so he's got a bigger area. I do need to scan him though to see what he's missing. There you go. That's better. Alright, so give him a bit of water. Alright, research team. Missing forest.
I'm going to need a paleomedical facility to assess the status of the dinosaur that they're bringing in. We'll need to do a full medical scan. I want to understand what's wrong.
No!
This in the future.
Get me out of here! They were in danger. Oh, he needs a doctor. Alright, so we need to paleo medical facility. Alright, so we can put put it here. Let's put the path. Fence broken. Oh, what? He broke the fence. Oh no. Uh oh. He broke the fence. I see arrival point. Alright, we need to capture him. Nice. We got a source. Alright, so we need to fix that fence. I need to increase that fence. So what I'm gonna do is add that task. So he's gonna be able to break the fence easily. So what I'm gonna need to do is how can I improve the fence? What did it say that I needed to build the better fence? Requires operational science center. Alright, so we need to build a science center. That's a response, that's a paleo. That's emergency shelter. Where's the science center? Can I not build one yet? Oh, I could. Okay.
Asset to be collected.
A power source. It's got more power. Right, so that dinosaur's been delivered.
Transportation underway.
Alright. So you get the medical team in there.
Asset transportation complete.
Heal and scan. Alright, so we've got that one. What we're going to do is I'm going to put in the forest. Because he's missing the forest. Yeah, he's definitely injured. Right, so we'll put that in there. Hopefully that's good. Alright, what we'll do, we need to put in the ranger posts, so then we can keep an eye on the dinosaurs. We'll sign them little posts as well. Is that medical team coming out? Heal and scan dinosaur. Should have been coming over earlier. Suppose we better put food in too, right? why is the medical team not going in there? Major fracture. So how can we... How do you... Yeah, I've got his food there. Like, I've just put food in. So he's just eating that. But he's still injured. Oh, what I'll do... Let's,
Check complete.
yes, it's still saying, just saying he's injured. Right. So all we can do... Let them get back to one vehicle. Can we take direct control? We should be able to direct these to the mobile van unit. Yeah, medicate them. Just boost yourself. Yeah, look, he's got some scratches on him. Just says major fracture. I suppose that's all we can do. Okay. That's it. We've got a new vehicle, the mobile veterinary unit. It's pretty cool. So we just boosted that dinosaur's health, but I'm not sure how we can improve his condition. It says ensure the Allosaurus has 80% comfort, but it says comfort 73. So what's he missing? His food's good, water's good, stamina's good. Comfort 73% area. Ah. Open space. So we're going to edit the environment. So it needs a bigger area. He needs a bigger area. Alright, let's okay, let's fix the fence. So if we get rid of that, that should give him just a little bit more area. Yeah, his comfort's up now. There you go, 78%. All right, so his comfort is up. So now he's got an open area. He's got water. So his area 72%, so open space, forest 21%. Oh, tranquilize and transport to the Paleo Medical Facility. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see, relevant point. Alright, so we need to tranquilize him and take him. It's all good, Ryan. We're all learning.
Altering position. Off target. Working in.
There you go. So now, let's transport him. Oh, oh what? I was going to say, he should be knocked out. Alright, signs. Ooh, who can treat the injury better? I'll go with. Yeah, go with both of them. Sign both of them to him. What? Staff not assigned?
Asset collection request received.
How do I assign the staff? Where's... okay. How do I assign
Asset transportation underway.
how do I assign the scientist there then? Obviously it must be control center on arrival point.
Asset has been transported.
Oh, there you go. Okay, so you sign a scientist once it lands. Okay. I was like worried. I'm like, how can I sign the scientist? Alright, so while he's out of there, I will fix this fence up a little bit more. Let's make it a little bit more bigger. So it gets refunded anyway. It gets refunded anyway. So even if you demolish, it gets refunded. So, but all good. All right, so that should make him a little bit more better for him. His treatment's is pending. Why are people running? Is there another dangerous dinosaur around? No? That's weird. Okay, so they're being assigned. Yeah. You press Y, you can pretty much see everything. Okay. You can see where your car is. Oh, excuse me. And you can also see where your other one is. So he's at 78% comfort. Okay, he hasn't seen the new environment yet, that's why. Okay. Right, we need to get that sorted. Like, why is the scientist not there? Where are the scientists? That's weird. Right, oh, you gotta build another staff center for more. Okay, system management views. It says insufficient skill. Thanks, Craig. I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that. It doesn't say that there. Where's it? Where does it say that it's insufficient skills? That's what I get. Ah, insufficient skill. Okay, yeah, 432,000. I see it. Yeah. Alright. Hey, Asher, what's going on? It's not actually the raptor. It's an Allosaurus. He's hurt, but so how do I change that? How do I skill them up? Unless I have to click on the scientists. Do I have to click on the scientists themselves? How do I increase? That's that. Control center. It's not letting me train him. No staff center. So I can't even build a staff center. How do I... There's got to be a way to do this. There's research. Ah, here we go. Alright, dart treatment. Almost dart. Dart treatment. Okay. Poison, rabies. Tuberculosis. Where do I get the one to treat them for the... How do I... get the one that treats them for the... No, Andy, I need to build another staff center, but it's not letting me. So there must be a way to actually do it. Hold on. Let me look at structures here. How can I build another facility? It says structures 101 unlocked. There's got to be a way to do this. Quarantine all dinosaurs with foot and mouth for 60 seconds. Wow. I might have to just fire one and add it and hire another one. I might have to fire a dinosaur. He's got cheaper research, positive influence. I'll have to... how do I fire them? treatment on him. So I'm going to take him off here and I'm going to have to fire him. I'll have to fire one of them. Ah, here we go. Alright. Increase all skills by 1. Increases unrest. Decreases task by 20% if assigned with at least one other scientist member. Motivated. Alright, so which one's going to be able to do... So, he's got 3, 4. This one's got 2, 4, 1. Genetics. He's got level 2 training. Might go with this guy. Just see. He's a generalist, so... Alright, let's see if he can do it. Hey! There you go. He can do it. There you go, he's a generalist, so he... Oh, insufficient skill still. What? How? What is going on here? Yep, still insufficient. No worries, Ryan. You're welcome, buddy. Enjoy. I'm just trying to work out how I can... I might have to get another scientist. Alright, fire this guy. Recruit a new one. Janet here seems like she might be able to do it. Okay. Let's see if Janet and I can do it. Hopefully. Staff busy. Okay. Medium electrified fence requires operational science center. That's fine. But we need to get this one done, but saying staff are busy. See, it's 4 or 3, so it should be able to do it. I'll start task, there you go. I was gonna say, don't do this to me. Yeah, I got it, Craig. Thank you. I got it. We gotta look at the plus medical side. That's what I was doing wrong. We got it. We got it. Bit of a tricky one. Dinosaurs getting treated. My thoughts exactly. Definitely a yay moment. So I mean, you just gotta look at the skills. The skills is what does it. So. "14 seconds and should be back." Oh, what's that dinosaur doing there? Where did he come from? Okay. Alright. No wonder why people are running. Treatment completed. Hold on. See why people are running away.
Asset hit.
Hey, it's a Gallimimus.
Negative contact.
Dinosaur threat. Okay, he's ready for transport.
Asset to be collected.
Let me drop him off. I wonder if I can get rid of the dinosaur. No. Won't let me get rid of him. I guess because he's not a danger. Alright, so we're moving this dinosaur, the Allosaurus, back to his pen.
Asset being transported.
if it's improved. So require status check. Okay. It's attacking a vehicle again. Come on. Oh, it's hilarious. Look, missing a door again. Right, see, they're gonna go visit this dinosaur, so hopefully we'll get a status update. And we're all good. Alright, injury.
Part of the healing process is to get some rest, preferably someplace comfortable.
Always works for me. Same for the dinosaurs, I'd imagine.
You imagine correctly.
Not
Okay.
according to my
It's,
ex.
Yes, moving on then. We want to have the animal transported and then secure and comfortable in its enclosure, if you please.
Okay, it says missing forest. Alright, so we need to put some more forest up. Oh, completed. There you go, done. Awesome.
We'd worked to make sure the dinosaurs would thrive in the forest. At first, I believed this was for the best. Then we realized that forest makes up about 1/5 of the total land mass in the US, and almost 40% of Canada's wilderness. Working together with the DFW and the CIA, we made the dinosaurs feel right at home. In the forest. I really hope the powers that be know what they're doing. Because the dinosaurs definitely do.
Nice. There you go. How awesome's that? That's pretty awesome. Alright. Well, that's it for us, guys. We're going to leave it there. But please definitely check out Jurassic World Evolution 2. It is available now. And it is a beautiful game. And it's great to play. So definitely check it out. And it's available now. Right now on the Xbox store. And you can also check your favorite retailers as well. But definitely check it out. Anyway, that's it for us. Please enjoy your week, stay safe, and we'll catch you next Monday for another Xbox ANZ play stream. And as always, thanks for watching. See you soon.